What's going on YouTube? 2 Music here. I'm doing a video response to FaZe Temper's vlog that he made today. I watched it in the morning and I went out during the day, went skating, and now I'm home. It's tonight, so I don't really remember everything he said, but I basically get the gist and I've known about it. So, like, basically what he's saying is people expect too much out of clans nowadays, and like, I mean, I see the shots they do, they are so clean, they're perfect. Like, they're bringing something that everybody else on YouTube isn't doing. Like, why would you like hate on them if they're bringing exclusive content? You know, they're bringing you exclusive stuff. You don't see that from every clan, 'cause every clan you see, I mean, I'm gonna even go out and say, like, my clan, Tune, like, we do what everybody else does. Like, we don't do NSL like as much, but we, what I'm saying, like, FaZe's shots are like, it's hard to explain what kind of shots they do. I mean, they'll do like pistol switch in midair, like 360 across the map, like, and like parallels, like how Temper you did the 360 across high rise. Like, that takes skill, like what everybody else does, where they just do all this shit and then barrel stuff someone with a no scope. I don't know. I mean, to me, that's not that great. I mean, you see it all over the place, and that's why you have to respect FaZe for bringing you content that isn't what everyone else is bringing you, you know? And basically, if Willie G left the clan, that's his own decision, and you shouldn't care. You really shouldn't care. I mean, I can see if you were a fan of him and you were a fan of him being in FaZe, but why can't you be a fan of him wherever else he is? Like, just makes no sense on how you guys hate on people, and I don't know, it's really getting really out of hand. You know, whatchamacallit, what was I gonna say? Oh, the rules or whatever they came up with. I thought that was really neat, like how they can only play. Well, the only clips they could use are like not hardcore headquarters or like demolition and stuff like that, because honestly, Temper's right. I mean, that's all you see nowadays. So that's bringing even more exclusive content if they're not doing like demolition or hardcore headquarters, and that takes skill. I mean, try getting a quad in like domination or like team deathmatch, like core, not hardcore. And that, I think that's a really great idea, because it's proving themselves that they can push to that point where they're making a statement saying, we can do it, and we can be ourselves. And I mean, they basically are. They're bringing their own exclusive stuff. You don't see it anywhere else on YouTube. You really don't. You don't see people doing the kind of shots they do. I mean, if they're worse in your opinion, they're not in others. Like, I personally think that FaZe inspired every single trick shot clan you see today. So why would you go back and hate on the first people who made it? It's ridiculous, because you're like hating your mom right there. Like, that's your mom gave birth to trick shotting. I know this sounds ridiculous, but I mean, it's the truth. And I mean, more people should explain it to make them better understand. That's what I'm doing right now. Like, people, you just got to understand YouTube. You have to understand what people put out. You have to understand FaZe. They didn't, I mean, they like basically created trick shotting. I mean, I don't know. And, I mean, if they created trick shotting, don't hate on them, because you wouldn't be doing what you're doing now. Duh. Like, I mean, you're hating on them because they're bad when they're amazing. I mean, you know it too. You think you're so good, you're like, oh, I bet I could be in FaZe. No, you can't. And you shouldn't hate on them because Willie G left. You shouldn't. He was the only one who didn't agree. FaZe Temper said it himself on the rules that I think Seabass gave or whatever. And I think those rules are really great because it's just showing that they can bring more exclusive content. And I'm basically just I'm repeating myself kind of. But just look forward to more videos like this about me talking about the community, because just from how many dislikes when I saw in the morning or whenever the video came out, I'm not sure how many dislikes that video got. It's kind of ridiculous. The vlog the Temper did, how many dislikes, that just shows how shitty the community is and like how much you don't understand. So yeah, I'm gonna wrap this up. It's been Tune Music. Look forward to more of these. Peace. Bye.